to another Draco Reaction Vlogs, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment on the channel. And today, Spurs played against Bournemouth, and was another draw, 2-2. And where should I start today? So I can probably start with everyone in the first half, because in the first half, I think since we made some changes to our lineup, including bringing back some players that were injured, such as Romero, Solanke, as well as some other players that haven't started in a while, such as Odegaard. We were just getting I think Romero was at fault because we were just getting cooked in the first half by Bournemouth players such as Semenyo, Cliver, and Tavernier, which the latter scored later in the first half. We were just getting cooked and out played by the Bournemouth players. In the first minute, we gave the ball away, and I think the Bournemouth players almost got a goal, but luckily Vicario saved the goal from going in, as well as saving another chances that we could have been 2-0 down in the first 4 minutes from the Bournemouth players, such as I think a header from Tavernier, as well as a rebound from I think it was even Nielsen or Cliver that was latching onto the rebound. So we're lucky we weren't down that early, but unfortunately even from our attacking end, we couldn't I guess convert the chances, or the Bournemouth players are easily able to recover and steal the ball away from us. And that's what they did later in the first half, when both our teams, both our teams didn't convert that much of chances through goal, as well as Bournemouth's attempts on goal, which was saved by Vicario like late in the first half, where Porro was about to start creating a chance towards us from scoring a goal. I think Kirkes, who I think is probably one of Bournemouth's best players, won the ball from Porro. He started a counterattack where most of our players were just out of place and out of position, and he did a cross that I think Tavernier did finish pretty well in the goal, and we were no doubt because I think we were split open on the counterattack because of our midfield defense, as well as I guess the cross, because I think Porro was just getting cooked by not even Semenyo, but Kirkes, because he wasn't marking Kirkes, he let him cross, and that's how we conceded just before the halftime. Luckily, during the halftime, considering our starting lineup wasn't that good, brought on Son, and we also brought on Bergwijn to control the midfield and also freshen up the wing attack, because I think Johnson didn't do that much in the first half. So, and we still did the same thing again, like how we started the first half, and we did concede a goal in the 51st minute because of the same thing how we conceded the first official goal, because of the counterattack and our defense getting split open. But luckily, I think Semenyo was a bit offside, so they ruled that goal out, and we survived there. But that should be a warning shot to, I guess, our players to control the midfield and tighten the defense, as well as mark the players on the wings, because any crosses are going to come in from Bournemouth, it's going to be deadly for us. Luckily, I think we also had we didn't even do that much in the second half. I think close to the 60th minute, I think Sarr had a great chance on goal. He did a nice shot, but it also went wide of the target. And then I guess right then we did concede an goal because of I think Cliver. I think he was just putting down solid position, and then a through ball to even Nielsen, and then now our defenders were marking him, and then he was able to, I guess, slide in the bottom corner. That's why we were 2-0 down. I think we brought on a couple more players before a 2-0 down, as well as taking off Romero, who I think probably had a terrible game today. Considering he gave the ball away in the first couple minutes of the first half, so I was making some clumsy challenges, as well as I think we also took off. I believe we took off Bentancur or Bissouma, because I think Bissouma gave himself a silly foul, and was also being outplayed in, I guess, the midfield area, just losing the ball everywhere. So took off that after we were 2-0 down. Bergwijn had a chance on goal. I guess he also took a shot, but I think it hit the crossbar and just barely converted it. But we started to come back because of I guess Sar's wonderful goal shot. He shot it I guess straight outside the box and went straight in the net, and that's when we started to come back. I think Sar was probably our best player today, give aside from I guess Vicario, because Vicario prevented more goals from going in. Even though I guess 2 goals, he did concede the 2 goals as well as another goal that was written off. But we didn't do that much besides our attacking threat, even though we were a goal down. Until the only time we could equal we can score it is when we won a penalty because I guess Kepa from Bournemouth was coming out of his box too much and he challenged Son and then he won the penalty from him. And then Son equalized. Great goal from Son. Thank you for coming on and I guess scoring. Wasn't sure why you were benched of Johnson, but thank you for coming on and scoring. So we did score, and of course we wanted to score more, but we still behaved just like we did in the other half. Bournemouth, I guess, had more chances. I guess even though they did throw away 2 goal lead, they still had some chances to score a winner for here. So Bournemouth looked like the ones to score first, and I think honestly, if we hadn't scored these 2 goals, or it's just in this case, haven't been so terrible at defending. Besides, even though we did concede 2 goals, Bournemouth would have won there. I do need to question Ange in the starting lineup. Don't know why he made that starting lineup today, as well as the tactics with the players. Just getting caught out of position with the ball, giving the ball away. Honestly, I think giving the ball away is probably one of the silliest things we could do in this game, because this is an important game to I guess continue climbing up the table, because we didn't win against Alkmaar on Thursday in the Europa League knockout stages, and if we're continuing to give a ball away and also being caught out of position, we're just going to go out the Europa League round of 16 on Thursday because of where we've been playing. I think credit to Bournemouth, they even though they did throw away 2 goal lead, they did play pretty well, and I think their managers ideas and tactics did work, as well as cutting us open and exposing us in the counter. So we do need to improve as a team to I guess prevent from being caught on the counter, as well as prevent us from being exposed with the single ball. I'm telling you, Ange's tactics, whenever a single ball goes through, it's always just going to be hell for us. Goal will always come. I thought today, since today was daylight savings time, I thought it would save me maybe another loss again because of the time difference. But turns out I was proved wrong. Yes, I'm happy we didn't lose, and we did come back from being 2-0 down. But still, we shouldn't have been losing anyway. I guess conceding these 2 goals anyway because of these silly counters and silly I guess open ball play, through balls. So got to question Ange's tactics because it's the one-way tactics don't work. They did work against I guess the last 3 games where we had a nice 3-game winning streak in a while, but it's shown today against City. It's shown again today against Alkmaar, as well as it's shown today against Bournemouth. So even though we didn't lose against Bournemouth, still. Seriously, at the end of the season, I do need to ask Ange, is he going to change his tactics? Or otherwise, if his tactics ain't going to change, he might as well just leave the club. Yes, I know, I guess the problems at this club are not just Ange and the players. I know it's just like the upper level, such as the board and stuff, but still, as a manager, whenever you're faced with situations, you're always willing to adapt to I guess the different situations. Today we didn't even have that many players injured. That's a crazy thing, and we're still I guess conceding goals how we concede with a full squad. So, and I hope you can change your tactics against Alkmaar because this is an important game. Otherwise, if we're out of Europa League, I guess there's no trophies for us, and then I think we may be lucky if we considered Europa Conference League, because considering how many points we've dropped this season, we're considered lucky if we even make the Conference League in the next season. So we'll see where we can go from there. Otherwise, I'm both happy and not happy to take a draw should have done better with our attack quality as well as shot up shape defensively. And of course, I think Bournemouth deserved to win based on how we played today. So if we, I hope we can change our way of playing because this game is a must-win game against us Thursday. And then, of course, we got a hefty Premier League fixture against us, regardless of what happens in Europa League round 16. So you gotta make sure we can grab all these points. So thank you very much for watching, and I'm out. Let's hope we win on Thursday. Of course, let's hope Ange changes his tactics so we can start not getting exposed again on the counter as well as not getting exposed again on the front. I'm out.